Hey there, it's Mary with Bike Walk Greenville, and I wanted to do a video with a calendar rundown for May because there is so much going on this month. And you can get to a calendar either on our website, or right at the top, there's a link to the calendar, or you can go to this address right here. You can type that in. You can also find it linked on social media. Once you get to the calendar, you have the option, if you sync with Google Calendar, you have the option to sync our events. We normally don't have a month-long event, but it is May, so we wanted a daily reminder to play Mobility Month Bingo. We're calling it Mobility Month because it's National Bike Month, and it's National Walking Month, and it's Mobility Awareness Month. So we are putting all of that together to celebrate active transportation of all types by calling it Mobility Month. Now, if you click on this, you can get a link to our digital card and you can play digitally. You can also stop by any of our Mobility Month events and grab yourself a physical card. It's kind of fun to play this way, and it makes for a great photo op because this is all about getting selfies and participating in things that are actively going to make biking, walking, and rolling in Greenville better. So we have all different exercises and things to participate in, things that'll take 2 seconds on your phone, like checking your walkability score for where you live, to following us on all social media, making sure that you get our newsletter, the regular stuff. And we also have spots for these different events, so you'll get rewarded for coming to our Mobility Month events. Plus, they're super fun. So by participating in this, whether you do 5 across one way or you get really ambitious and you fill in the whole board, you will be entered to win a bunch of awesome gift baskets, gift cards, free coffee, all sorts of different things from local businesses that we have. And we'll be posting about that on social media as those prizes keep coming in. And if you're a local business and you want to pitch in something, feel free to send an email to events@bikewalkgreenville.org. That is also where you will send your bingo card anytime it's ready between now and May 31st. events@bikewalkgreenville.org. You can just take a picture of it and send it in. Please send us the pictures with what you've been up to this month so that we can share those and share the excitement for active transportation with our networks. So, in addition to Mobility Month Bingo, we are also running a 10K in May fundraiser, and our sponsor for this year's Artisphere Bike Valet has already put up $3,000. So huge thank you to Prisma Health for their contribution to making our Artisphere Bike Valet. We are expanding into Friday, so you can come see us in the usual spot under the Main Street Bridge on the Swamp Rabbit Trail from 4 to 8 on Friday, and then 11 to 8 on Saturday, and 11 to 6 on Sunday. So big expanded hours. We're really excited about that. There are still a few spots. If you want to sign up to volunteer, you can do that right in the link right here. You can also see our flyer for that. Now, tomorrow night, it is already a week into Mobility Month. I blinked and we're a weekend. I don't know how it happened. So tomorrow night, there is an open house about the Orange Line that we have posted about, but it's on our calendar as well. If you can't make this meeting, there is a way to provide online feedback here, especially if you're in the North Main area of Greenville. The Orange Line is going to provide really awesome connectivity to the Swamp Rabbit Trail Network. So we are very excited about that. You can find out more about the project linked right here. So that is a great way to get plugged into that. And if you can't make it, then one moment I'm going to talk about another opportunity to learn more about the Orange Line as well in just a second here. But first, next week is Bike to Work Week. And so we are hoping for weather to hold out for Monday. And if anything changes, we will update this calendar right away so you will know about it. But we will have a happy hour at Swamp Rabbit Cafe, and we are giving you a bonus entry for the Swamp Rabbit Cafe raffle prize to get. If you do the bingo, you'll get an entry, and you'll get a bonus entry to win a Swamp Rabbit Cafe gift basket, for coming to our happy hour. And of course, Swamp Rabbit has half off drafts from 4 to 6 p.m. Swamp Rabbit Cafe is selling our coffee, which I'm going to add to the link right here. And they are selling Happy Trails coffee, and $5 from every bag goes to us. So that is a great way to support us and stay caffeinated as well. Also, if you like caffeine, we have gotten together a list of participating coffee shops, and it is a growing list. I've linked them here on Google Maps so you can see where on your commute is going to give you a free coffee for bike commuters on Friday, May 16th. So huge thanks to all of the coffee shops and local places that are participating in this. We are super excited, and it's good for any free drip coffee before noon on May 16th. So if you are a bike commuter or you know someone who bike commutes, please make sure they know about this so they don't miss out on their free coffee. And of course, it is also an item on our bingo card, so it's really fun to play along there as well. So definitely stay tuned into that. May 15th, there is a city presentation meeting. So you can find out all about what the engineers have in store for our downtown transportation master plan. So this is all things mobility and figuring out how we can make our streets safer. And so all sorts of different traffic safety projects that you can learn about and attend here. So if you have one of our shirts, feel free to wear it to that and represent. I know I will be there, and I'm really excited to see the projects. If you want to weigh in, please take this online survey and make your voice heard for street safety, and let them know that if they build it, you will come and use it. So we need those bike lanes, we need those sidewalks, we need all of that good infrastructure. Then on the 19th, Kaylin Owens, our City Capital Projects Coordinator, will be presenting 5:30 at the Unity Park Welcome Center. So both of those meetings I just mentioned on the 15th and the 19th are both at the Prisma Health Welcome Center at Unity Park. So that's the south end of the Commons in that room right where the mural is. And yeah, if you type it into Google Maps, it will come up. So Kaylin Owens will be presenting the Bike Ped project updates. So just as a little teaser, they are repaving parts of Cleveland Park where it's gotten really, really bumpy. We're very glad to see that. They're also going to be widening the trail and adding lighting in between Linky Stone and Unity Park. He can also tell you the latest updates on the Orange Line. So definitely a great meeting to come to. He's going to run through those, and then around 6 p.m. we are going to do a community roll. It'll be a little bit shorter than our usual roll. So we are just going to take family-friendly community social ride around to celebrate for our May community roll. Very excited about that. Then on the 21st, we have the annual Ride of Silence. That is led by Greg Alley, who's wonderful to do this every year. We'll be adding the details in here, but it's pretty much the same as every year. It meets up near Mayberry Park, which is right adjacent to Unity Park. And that is a memorial ride without talking that and that ride commemorates and memorializes the people that we have lost to traffic violence in the last year. So very somber, but very important event because we can absolutely prevent traffic violence. And this is a great way of showing your support for safer streets. The last thing that we have so far for the month is the May 27th community stroll. We have a San Souci community cleanup at 6 p.m. And right before that, we are going to be doing a small little walk talking about improvements coming to Old Buncombe Road. So we're really excited about that. Those are planned, those are approved, those are funded. The contract bidding phase is still underway, so we will be providing updates about that. But it is a great way to learn about a project that we have been working on with the San Souci Neighborhood Alliance, as well as another little thing that we will be launching for trail access in the San Souci community. Very excited about that. There's a link to sign up if you want to be involved in the hands-on part of this community stroll. We're going to combine a community stroll and a community cleanup. So we will be doing that at the very end of May 27th. And of course, by the end of May, by May 31st, you can send in your bingo cards. You can help us get to $10,000 for mobility projects in Greenville. And yeah, please share this with friends who might be interested, invite them, share our link to our calendar, and yeah, let's get moving. Thanks for coming along.